Hey guys, welcome back to another serving of food for thought. Of course, not everything in the reading will resonate with you, so I encourage you to take what does and of course leave the rest. However, if this resonates or you just so happen to like this reading, let me know by commenting down below or liking this video. Of course, if you are new to the channel, welcome and join us as I prepare a bit of food for thought. So let's jump right into the energy of the cards here, Holy Spirit. What are the messages here for the collective? What are the cards here that best represent the message, the energy, the light? Someone is wanting you to be tempted by an illusion. This is very self-destructive behavior here with the Hangman energy. We also have the energy of options here with the Seven of Cups. I feel like someone wants you to give into the illusion of options when it comes to them or a situation regarding them. This is someone who has failed to let something go, yet this is someone who wants you to look past something. They want you to look past something when it comes to their choices or their behavior, things they have said or done when it comes to you. They want you to look past this. This is someone who causes delays. They're very indecisive. Someone really doesn't know how to feel about you. This is someone who feels like they love you, but I feel this is someone who also carries a sense of resentment for you as well. This could also be someone who sees something in you that they don't see in themselves, and they're not getting attention. Someone could be bored, or they feel like something or someone is bored with them. This is someone who is very egotistical, doing something intentional when it comes to collaboration, a teamwork situation. Someone is causing some type of tension, loss, conflict. For some of you, this feels like betrayal. And for others, someone is moving out of their own sense of misery, loss, sacrifice. This is bad luck energy here as I cut the deck. Someone is definitely receiving bad luck or wanting to cause bad luck here with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. But I definitely feel there is delays. There's delays and frustration connected to a collaboration, a teamwork, where someone isn't getting your attention or someone is trying to get attention when it comes to not letting go of something. So let's tap in here. We have the Hangman energy here, as well as the Seven of Cups energy in the reverse, as well as the Six of Wands in the reverse. This is letting me know someone is trying to cause disruption, a fall from grace due to their ego. This is someone who is very prideful, wanting your attention or wanting to seek attention from others. This could be a group of people, but this is someone who is trying to do something strategically here with the Five of Swords. This is conflict, tension. Could be someone trying to create a narrative. But I also feel for many of you, this is definitely betrayal. Page of Wands in the reverse. This is someone who is trying to create setbacks, frustration, and delays here with the Eight of Wands energy. This is also frustration due to someone intentionally trying to cause something due to something falling apart. This could be due to some type of separation or someone not getting what they want, but we have the Ace of Cups energy in the reverse as well as the Lover's card. I overlooked that. So it seems that someone is not getting attention. They're not getting the love that they desire. So someone could be destroying something because of their own misery. Or someone's not getting the love that they seek. Or someone's not giving you love. They're destroying a collaboration through strategic behaviors, trying to get away with something strategically. They're causing something to be unbearable. They're causing conflict, delays, frustration. Someone is trying to hold someone off or is trying to hold someone back. There's a breakdown in communication where there's tension. Something is blocked. Someone is repressing their emotions. There's mental challenges. Someone is not wanting you to break free. This is someone who is sitting in unfair energy. Wow, that's interesting. So someone is not getting your attention and they're not being fair. They're turning a situation, a family, or a collaboration upside down. Yeah. We also have the Three of Cups energy is also coming out in the reverse, telling me there is strife within a group of people, conflict, tension, someone trying to win something at all costs. We have a Page of Wands in the reverse, delays and frustrations. Someone's trying to cause setbacks, teaming up on a situation, wanting others to have their back, co-sign their energy. And we also have someone not letting something go, trying to cause mental challenges for you. Someone is wanting to be wrapped up in your mind. Someone wants you to feel like a fool for letting go or walking away or making a better choice, stepping into your own. Someone's doing something strategically, and it's a sense of self-destructive ways where someone is wanting to cause some type of delay through indecision or temptation through an illusion, tactics, division, because we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. Someone is trying to make something work out in their favor. Delays and distractions. Wow. Someone is wanting you to be weighed down by a decision, possibly not wanting you to let go, or someone is misrepresenting selves. Someone thinks that they can provoke some type of energy out of you. This is someone who believes they know how to set you off or get you to not want to make a choice. This is manipulation here with the Magician. Wow, we have the Magician here in the reverse as well as the Strength. Someone doesn't want you to have the strength to make a decision, or someone doesn't want you to have the strength to let go. I feel someone doesn't want you to be able to celebrate. Someone wants you to be misaligned when it comes to creativity. Someone doesn't want you to be celebrated. This is someone who has excessive control here with the Emperor in the reverse. This is someone who is trying to dominate something that doesn't even involve them, or someone is trying to make you feel shame for a decision that was made. Someone is holding back their emotions, and I feel this is what's causing them to be unpredictable when it comes to their choices. I feel this is someone who has made a lot of choices that affect a lot of people. There's an emotional imbalance here from an emotional manipulator. There's a lot of restrictions, challenges. Someone is possibly coming at you or targeting you for challenging the status quo. Someone is targeting you for challenging the status quo within a situation where things are emotional. Someone is being immature, overstepping their boundaries because of the fear of the unknown. Someone is on the edge, confused, wanting you to be bound because they are. Someone is wanting you to be bound within love or the history within a connection. Someone wants you to be bound to a lie, but it only brings bad luck, stuck in the past. Someone wants you to be stuck in the past because they can't move on. Someone is doing something very strategically through manipulation. Wanting to cause some type of delay. Someone is wanting you to be frustrated and distracted, wanting you to have setbacks through mental challenges. This is someone who doesn't want you to make a clear choice or decision, but I feel someone didn't know you as well as they thought. Someone didn't know you as well as they thought they did. Wow. Now something is misaligned when it comes to values. I feel someone thought that they could take something for granted long term, wanting you to have doubt, dead, whatever that could be. Let's get some more energy here. But whatever the case, this energy didn't want you to have the strength to do it. We have the Strength card in the reverse as well as the Two of Swords and the Ace of Cups. This is someone who thought that they could get away with something strategically to cause bad luck for you. And somehow, some way, this energy thought they were about to get away with something. Someone is holding on to something. Someone knows that something cannot be undone, or someone is going through a cycle of a storm. Still not clear about who they are, with which path to take, but I feel this is someone who is trying to blow off some steam or get their thrills the wrong way. This is someone who is being very strategic in a situation here with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, wanting to cause mental challenges because they're going through something. This is someone who could be going through something when it comes to their stability, even their health. Yeah, this is someone who is very impulsive and moving out of a space of selfish ways. Someone is being very naive to a situation. Someone thought that you would be a fool. We have the Fool card here, but it's coming out in the reverse. Someone thought that you would be a fool to a situation or illusion, something that they were orchestrating behind the scenes or even in your face. This is someone who is coming out as being very bold with their actions and nice with their words. This could be in the reverse as well. Please take it how it resonates. But this is someone who is trying to hold on to what they have, being very strategic about it, not wanting you to make a decision. But I feel someone is creating bad luck for themselves instead of you. This is someone who is bound or binded by something from the past, not having hope. Someone's not wanting you to have hope as well. This is someone who is trying to manipulate a situation. However, there is poor planning when it comes to someone who thought you were a fool. I feel this is someone who thought you were a fool when it comes to an illusion, something that was supposed to cause anxiety, insecurities. This was supposed to cause you to submit, but there's an imbalance. Temperance card is in the reverse. Someone didn't want you to move on. Someone's being materialistic or overprotective, or someone is just wanting to have their way, but someone is wanted you to be heavily burdened. Someone wanting you to be wore down by responsibility, or they wanted some type of disagreement. Someone wanted to feel like someone was fighting over them, or they wanted to feel like they could manipulate a situation to have others to support them or have their back. Someone wanted you to feel left out, heavily burdened by an agenda to keep you weak, full of self-doubt. Someone didn't want you to have the strength after being put in a crisis, after a loss, or after they stabbed you in the back. I feel someone's being very deceptive when it comes to you. Someone's not wanting you to sit in your high priestess energy, or someone is wanting to knock you off your pedestal. But I feel this is someone who needs to listen to their inner voice when it comes to their hidden agenda, trying to cause mental challenges or competition, strife, tension, conflict with you. This is someone who is trying to cause some type of disagreement through challenges, wanting something to be restless. Someone is not laying something to rest, wanting you to be burnt out. Someone didn't see that you were going to persevere through some challenges here. Someone thought that they could manifest or orchestrate a situation where you would be foolish to their hand behind the scenes or their hand within a situation. Someone thought that they could bring you to misery and sleepless nights. This is someone who is not happy within, and if you're wondering why they're even targeting you, wanting to cause you stress, it's because they feel it's the easiest way to keep you bound to them emotionally, mentally, spiritually, through pain. Someone has caused heartbreak to keep you bound. Someone's not knowing no other way. Here with the World card in the reverse. Someone thought that you couldn't complete something, get over something, find closure, completion. Someone thought that you would be hopeless behind the pain, having sleepless nights, isolating yourself through the loss. regret. Someone wanted you to have disappointment through the despair of their loss, of them walking away, but they are the ones who feel left out in the cold instead. This is someone who's been lazy, very lazy about communication or trying to heal self. Always not being clear about their intentions. Someone has caused some type of tension or war with you. Someone is definitely a wolf in sheep's clothing when it comes to a collaboration, a group of people trying to betray something for something that it's clearly not. Someone is trying to annoy you, hold you back, keep you challenged. Someone is trying to affect you because they're deeply bound or affected. This is someone who is bound to addictions, bound to their misery, or just bound to a lifetime of never getting it right. But I feel this is someone who is being unfair, unrealistic. This is someone who has never been easy to please. This is someone who you thought had your back, but I feel here lately, you feel they clearly don't. One more card here. Holy Spirit, thank you. Wow, on the edge. Someone thought that you would be lost. On the edge, defensive, paranoid. Someone put you out in the cold or wanted you to feel left out within a situation. Someone thought that you would be naive or foolish, reckless behind your emotions and how you felt about the history of a situation or what you thought was yours. Someone wanted you to be stuck in a very unfair situation. This is someone who has a very false way of representing self. Someone you maybe thought you could count on, or someone who was putting your energy, or someone who is circling, talking, trying to create some type of energy. Bounty hunter energy. Someone's playing games here. On the verge. Something being brought to light. Truth being revealed. So it seems something's on the verge of a breakthrough that may leave everyone in a state of shock. I feel this is something that will be unexpected that's about to come out. That will leave everyone in a space where they never thought something would take place or even happen. Something would never come out. I feel someone thought that you would never have the strength, but I feel you walking away or choosing to be silent caused something to come out on its own. This is something that was unexpected. This is an unexpected breakthrough. I feel this is an unexpected breakthrough when it comes to a family or affairs of the heart. This could be a close bond where someone is completely shocked that you're not on the edge, defensive, or fool. Someone is realizing you're not going through the loss. You're deeply disappointed. There is a sense of regret. But someone was really giddy at trying to get at you. Wanting you to be exhausted. Wanting you to have a sense of wanting to be rescued. I feel this is someone who wanted you to feel a sense of entrapment. Someone wanted you to feel stuck, bound. Tied to this connection, tied to the history, tied to something that keeps you exhausted, weary, needing a break. There are others involved, and someone was happy to do it. Someone shocked that you were able to get through something. Someone is thinking about you in a way of what you're doing and how you're able to do it. This is someone you have a history with. But time has passed. Something seems to be lost when it comes to a soulmate. So there's a history when it comes to someone in love, wanting to physically or mentally confine someone to a hamster wheel, where someone feels like they're constantly trying to survive the bullshit. I feel this is someone who was trying to trap you to the history. Wow. Someone's trying to trap you to the history, wanting you to be exhausted, caged mentally, physically. Someone wanting to keep you bound to a situation where there is a lack of harmony in love, respect, boundaries. Someone wants you to feel like you need to be rescued on this hamster wheel. Someone created some issues, or someone's wanting you to go through some issues, but something drifted away. Someone feels like you drifted away when it comes to affairs of the heart, love. Someone wanted you to be crushed, but I feel there's proof that something was thrown away, or someone did something over the top when it comes to a third party, a relationship, a situation where someone was moving in a very suspicious way when it comes to general feelings, chaos, turmoil. Someone thought that you would never get a grip on something. You would never see something for what it is. You would never figure something out or come to the realization. Someone didn't think you were going to go through a rebirth. I feel someone's coming to a realization when it comes to an entrapment. Someone wanting something to be tied when it comes to stability, a rebirth, a realization, being cursed. Someone did something over time to keep something lost when it comes to a close bond. This is someone who thought that you were going to have some type of legal issues. Someone thought that you would get lost in a mess or some type of stress or heartbreak. Someone thought that you would have so much issues that you would be bound or trapped, or not being able to find a solution, that you would be bound or looking to them for advice. This is someone who needs to come out of a space of wanting to keep something broken. Challenges when it comes to making amends or maintaining a healthy relationship. I feel this is someone who always finds a way to pick at you. There's a history of someone being broken or shattering the energy or the love in others. So this is someone who's supposed to be in the energy or the position where there's chemistry or some type of attraction between the two of you, but instead someone keeps something in a space where there's a lack of alignment, no chemistry or something, or there's a breakdown when it comes to communication. I feel this is someone who is just not easy to talk to, but I feel it's when you're not playing the fool, where this person can't get their way. It feels like they're not tuning in or they're just lashing out. I feel someone's shocked at the fact that you're not as easy to fool as they thought that you would be. Someone's running away from a challenge, or someone's trying to create a challenge for you, wanting you to be weary from something. Someone is trying to trigger you because you're over something. You could be cleaning house while this energy is locked down with some type of appetite to create drama and chaos, not wanting you to be able to release, let go. I feel many of you were able to let go of something that doesn't serve you. Someone's shocked by that. Someone didn't see you pushing through something that was tragic. This could be something that was tragic when it comes to affairs of the heart, or this could also be due to gossip and envy. Someone being jealous of you. So what I'm getting here is someone's completely obsessed with retaliating you. Retaliating when it comes to you, or punishing you, or some type of payback or revenge. This is someone who did something forbidden when it comes to gossip or letting you down or heartbreak, as someone didn't see you escaping something, moving on, or not needing to be rescued. I feel this is someone who is trying to punish you for releasing or letting go. They're under pressure because they can't bring something together. They just can't pop up. Someone's in denial about a separation, not wanting to settle. Someone is pretending. I feel someone is pretending that time is not an issue here, but I also feel this energy used time to avoid or cause some type of situation that will cause you to panic or cause some type of anxiety where emotions come and go. I feel this is something that is done over time, where someone will be lost. Someone will fail to trigger you or get what they are desiring from this situation, where someone is twisting words, spreading, or giving misinformation. This is someone who just might have an issue with you, holding some type of resentment, holding you to a situation where they've created some type of competition or war that you never signed up for. You never asked to participate in, but this is someone who is creating misery for others because they sit in misery. Let's get some more energy here. Someone didn't see you having the strength. They're obsessed with something. They thought that you would be obsessed with the history. Now, there are people gossiping about this separation or something that is tragic. They're trying to talk to someone else. Someone's trying to get advice. Or someone is just trying to get the scoop. Someone doesn't like the fact that you're focused, or you're releasing something, or you're not a fool. As it seems, someone's trying to cause some turmoil, fears. Someone thought that something was supposed to go wrong for you because you separated your energy or you started focusing on something else. Someone is retaliating because of a separation. They're gossiping or trying to cause heartbreak because of a release. Someone doesn't like the fact that they couldn't get over it. They thought that you would be a fool. Maybe someone cut ties here. Someone feels cut off. Someone feels cut off, blocked, energetically, emotionally, when it comes to love. They feel like the love, the energy is no longer there. Someone thought that you were taking a vacation, but truly it was possibly an escape, a breakup that was supposed to be short-term, just might be long-term when it comes to affairs of the heart. Let's get some more energy here. Someone thought they were going to be able to cause some type of turmoil that you would never be able to get over. This is in an effort to be needed, or someone just wanting you to go through something because they have a sick sense of getting pleasure from it. This is someone who sits in their own sense of misery because many of you have already given them the answer of no. For some of you, someone could be retaliating because they believe that's the answer they'll get, because they already know they screwed something up. Someone knows they screwed something up when it comes to loyalty, and because they can't get the answer yes, this is someone who is trying to get a sense of payback, revenge, punishment. Someone is retaliating because of a separation through gossip, word of mouth. Someone is trying to get others on their side. I feel this is someone who has an issue with you and they're trying to create a narrative. This is someone who is wanting to bring you to a breaking point when it comes to their lives. This is someone who is trying to control or manipulate by trying to condemn you, criticize, or ostracize you. Someone is wanting you to see something as a misunderstanding, but not realizing you're no one's fool. I feel this is someone who creates some type of dysfunction when they get bored, shutting others out, but I feel many of you know that something isn't right. I feel this is someone who does a lot of things when they have nothing else to do, or this is someone who does things from a very low vibrational space when they can't get what they want. I feel this is someone who is playing it cool when it comes to you saying no or setting boundaries. But I feel this is someone who is playing it cool because they have an issue with commitment, loyalty, telling the truth. Someone shut you out. So it seems like when someone gets bored, they put on some type of show, a facade. Someone starts playing games because they're addicted to avoiding the truth. Someone is addicted to playing games. Someone is deceiving you, hiding the truth, and acting cold. I feel this is someone who has some ill energy here, where they're harboring ill will because they know they lost something with you. This energy either feels they lost something with you, or something is already far gone. Something can't work out. So this energy is in self-destructive mode, where anything goes. Someone is addicted to the pain, whether it's being received or this energy is giving it. This is someone who loves to go round and round with their double standards and putting on a show. This is someone who believes they deserve an Oscar for what they believe they've gotten away with. Because this is someone who plays a lot of games. I feel this is someone who plays a lot of games when putting on a show, hiding the truth. This is someone who is doing things intentionally to go round and round when it comes to their snake-like ways of being a false prophet. I feel this is someone who is creating bonds or issues or situations where people are bound. This is someone who likes to create unhappy relationships to keep people circling, to keep people attached. Someone is too proud to do the right thing, speak up. I feel this is someone who's creating a lot of tension, thinking it would be easy to make up. But I also feel them deflecting or thinking you would move first. Someone was setting some type of trap. But the fact that you were cautious, to someone's games, manipulations of thinking that you would be a fool. Someone shut you out. Someone shut you out of pride. I feel there's a lot of tension behind the scenes, and this is why someone is acting cold, creating situations because they feel something is already lost with you. I feel this is someone who has a double standard. The same things they accuse you of or hate you for is the same things they have done or have put you through. This is someone who really doesn't care about what others think. This is why they're cold and lashing out or shutting you out, wanting you to feel like no one cares. This is someone who feels that way instead, deceiving you while wearing a mask. Many of you already know something isn't right, and you may already have the evidence of that. Many of you already have proof, and for those of you that do not have the proof, you know enough about this situation to know that their actions just ain't right. They don't even feel like they regret anything. But I feel the fact that your heart is protected, someone will soon reach out. Someone who is gaslighting is truly effective, thinking about you, playing detective. Someone is thinking about you but not wanting you to know it. They're playing it cool, trying to pretend like they don't care if your heart is protected or you no longer care. But I soon feel they will. Someone who is going round and round with the same actions of shutting you out or being destructive or playing games. Many of you already know something isn't right with you. You're no longer naive. Now someone is playing petty games with you, being petty with you because you see through their games. I feel like this energy could be also shutting you out just to convince themselves they are the ones that ended this. But I feel in the end, you're the one who finally walked away. Let's get a final card. Harboring ill will. Someone definitely has some dark energy of not being able to let go of something. In fact, it almost feels like someone is trying to gather others. Yeah, someone's in denial, unreliable. Someone is definitely saying some things behind the scenes that don't add up. Many of you may already know this, that this person has hateful energy and lives in misery. And you're right. If these are things that you wonder, you're completely right. This is someone who has broke a lot of promises and said a lot of harsh things about you, wanting others to follow their lead. This is someone you feel they will never be clear or even apologize. They have no expectations that are clear because they are always harboring ill will and in denial. Someone has called you a fool or even thought that you were a fool, but the fact that it's coming out in the reverse lets me know that someone has a lack of knowing when it comes to you, where someone is nitpicking about a third party, or someone is in denial about a third party situations because there's clearly broken promises where someone goes to the situation to have control. I feel someone shut you out, or they stop doing something to manipulate a situation, trying to tease you. Someone detached from you. I feel this is someone who can be very picky, misleading, very deceptive through lies. I feel this is someone who can find fault in anything and anyone else through false impressions. Someone is finding fears or finding fault in others that they see in themselves. I feel this is someone who could be spreading rumors, or they like creating situations that become the talk of the town. But I feel this is someone who's creating a false impression, withholding a truth, entertaining other people, a group of people, yet being very elusive about it. I feel there's a lot of broken promises where someone is definitely in denial about who they are, or this broken triangle where they're being elusive on purpose. No boundaries. Disloyal, unfaithful.
Food for thought, 313.
This could be someone who is the talk of the town, or someone who loves being fraudulent. But someone is not telling the truth through expression. Failing to deliver something, someone is thinking that they are in control. Many of you have no expectations of this energy ever coming at you with clear respect. Someone that knows they screwed something up, and this is why they continue to be in a space where something is still not clear. Someone is still refusing and retracting statements, being dismissive, contradictive, vengeful, and vindictive. Someone's very vindictive when it comes to having tunnel vision to their dysfunctional ways. Someone has disorder in their life, and this is what caused them to be spiteful. I feel this is someone who can be very cruel, unkind with their words, malicious at times, inflicting pain to others because they pretend they're not on guarded. Someone's pretending they don't have a bad attitude when it comes to something that is spiraling. I feel like someone's lies has made something very complicated, not realizing something is a big mistake. Someone is not wanting to see something out of fear. Someone is definitely sitting here with a vengeful heart. Many of you really don't expect them to change or see anything different. An old dog never changes, or this is just someone who is set in their ways, not wanting to change, not choosing to change, and many of you have no expectations of that. This is someone who is misguided or misdirected a situation through casual counterparts, or someone who has a closed-minded way of thinking, who is very vengeful and controlling through denial, misleading, guarded, pretending, and spiteful. This is all at their shuffled deck, where someone is very confident about getting away with something. They're very guarded, spiteful, and misleading. Misleading, someone's trying to gain some type of control. This energy is very vengeful because they know the chemistry between the two of you is no longer the same. I feel this is someone who is lacking an understanding. This is someone who is lacking a sense of respect. This is someone who believes they are over your head, or they feel like you just don't see something. I feel, and they're just being very cruel about it. I feel you allowed something to take place. You thought this energy would change at some point. I feel you're unbreakable, and I feel many of the things they have done in the past have yet to break you, but I feel you just had enough of someone being guarded, vengeful, spiteful, and misleading towards you. Let's get some energy here to see what's really going on. with someone who is definitely difficult to reason with. Let's get some energy here, Holy Spirit. What are the messages here? Ooh. Someone doesn't believe karma's a bitch. It's coming out in the reverse. Empty promises. Someone is playing games, playing hooky, pretending as if something will never catch up to them. Someone is pretending something never happened. Someone is being misleading when it comes to a group, or they feel like they're getting over on you. Someone feels like they're misleading you by not being upfront about what they're thinking, a truth that's being held back. And there's also something about finances that they're not telling you. Someone is definitely wasting time thinking you're going to be optimistic. I feel that you were compromising at some point, even though someone has discernment when it comes to trying to lash out. Someone is still doing things behind the scenes to create tension for you, wanting others to see you differently, not wanting others to see your light. But I feel someone could be wasting a lot of time. Someone is wasting a lot of time playing games, making promises they know they'll never keep. I feel someone thinks karma's a game. They feel like they can bring something to life if they just be nice to you. This is someone who is wearing their heart on their sleeve, but they still have childish ways, holding a grudge, thinking they can laugh behind your back. This is someone who is filled with insecurities, easily bothered because they know that you're unwilling to share. I feel this is someone who feels you're leveling up or you're changing your mind about them because they completely change. I feel you have every reason to change or see things differently when it comes to someone who is trying to bait you in. Wasting time by holding a grudge or being childish, throwing something your way, thinking they are throwing you a bone. Someone was laughing behind your back, creating challenges, making promises they knew they would never keep, not realizing you would win in the end. Someone thought that you would get caught out there. Someone thought that you would be caught up and have to start from zero, figure something out. Someone thought that they were setting you up to fail by oversharing, being dismissive, trying to publicly embarrass you, trying to bring you a sense of shame. But I feel they are the ones who are left with the scarce mentality. I feel this is someone who is not being the person that they claim they are, thinking karma will not circle back around. Someone is about to realize there's a thin line between love, hate, and the mistakes they make. Let's get some final messages here from this deck. This is definitely someone who sits in a scarce mentality. Someone needs to pump the brakes. They got their own junk drawer here they need to deal with. Someone has a lot of problems that they're not talking about, not wanting others to see. But I feel this is attached to their karma and broken promises, and due to the broken promises there won't be no one to save them. Someone is playing a game, thinking things aren't serious or not taking life serious. Someone needs to hit the brake, or this scarce mentality will be the least of their worries. Someone's being misleading on purpose, whether that is being misleading about self or misleading about you. Someone is putting on a show or putting up a front, pretending to be happy when they know they're not, so much so that they are causing misery for others. Someone needs to learn a lesson about being overly confident, cocky, Superman complex, or supreme being complex energy of someone who will be learning a powerful message or a powerful karmic lesson for being an imposter. Starving for attention, being hostile and changing up, holding grudges, wasting time. Someone's haunted by their past, and this is why they're belligerent, sitting in a space where they have a mob-like mentality and sugarcoating the truth. Someone is telling lies about you, stringing something along, sidetrack. Someone thought that they could sidetrack you by stringing something along, sugarcoating the truth, and keeping you in the middle of it. I feel something was celebrated. Someone thought that you were not able to tap into your intuition. But I feel after someone tried to attack you or put you in a space that you didn't belong, it also created an opportunity. An opportunity they didn't see coming. An opportunity for you. Because something crashed and burned here. Someone thought that you were going to have to start from nothing after betraying your trust. They were stringing something along, hoping that you would fail or need to be rescued. But I feel something crashed and burned because you're not caught out there. In fact, it seems you're spiritually supported. I feel like you're spiritually supported, and someone knows this. This is why they're laying it on thick. They thought that you were going to have to settle, and now they're the ones settling because all they have left is the memories. Someone is skating on thin ice when it comes to the past, laying it on thick or being cryptic about something that they're trying to do or create. Someone is oversharing because they know you don't need them. This is why they're being dismissive and wanting you to be called out. Or someone is wanting you to feel like you have no one else, when in fact, you're truly never alone. Even if you think you're alone. Let's wrap this up. I don't want this to be too long, you guys. You know I can go all day long. We're going to get one more card here from this deck. Confirmation, Holy Spirit. I tell you what, we're going to do a part 2 of this video. We're going to cut it right after this. But it definitely seems there's some mindless conversation taking place here. I feel like there's some mindless conversation going on because no one's showing you the gratitude that you deserve when it comes to a separation, a divide, a divorce. And someone is oversharing. Someone is oversharing and being very cryptic about the truth. However, I do feel the truth will be exposed. And I feel the more you are focused on yourself or show gratitude to the universe, the more someone is creating obstacles and challenges for themselves. Someone's trying to mislead others through a false representation. Someone is misleading something when it comes to a truth, where someone is twisting all of your words and actions to cause people to question your sanity and motives, causing many to feel like they have the right or the place to speak on you or pass judgment after just hearing one side of a story, which I feel is intentional. I feel like it's intentional that someone is oversharing and being cryptic about it, saying certain things just so people can draw some type of thought about who you are or what you're doing, and they're being cryptic or misleading on purpose, believing that you are the fool when you're clearly not. Someone thought that you were going to be a fool for the history or the emotions behind this situation, and it seems like this energy is intentionally spreading misinformation and lies so others would be tempted to judge you or take sides. Someone wanted others to feel some type of way about you, have a problem with you after how you chose to handle something. Someone didn't like the way you handled something, so they took things down the petty route because it disturbs their inner peace. Someone was trying to disturb yours. This is someone who has an issue with you and is telling everyone else except you because they like feeling like they're controlling a narrative, or they just enjoy the attention. But this is someone who really doesn't have an issue with you. I just feel like this is someone who is attached or addicted to a way of control or starting chaos for others because their life is so chaotic. I feel this is someone who really doesn't have a true reason to cause issues for you. They just do. I hope you guys have enjoyed the message and has gained some food for thought. If so, let me know by commenting down below or liking this video. Hope to see you again, guys. Bye.